Hi, it's Ingrid. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm starting a weekly vlog. We're gonna do a little week in my life. I have tried to start vlogs a few times and I end up filming like half of it and then just never continuing, never editing it, never posting it. So we're gonna be better today. It's Monday, the 12th of May. And I have some exciting things going on. I had a job interview today. That was scary. It was my first ever job interview because I graduate on June 6th and then I'll be a kindergarten teacher, so I had to start applying for jobs. And last week, like a Sunday a week ago, I sent an application to this kindergarten. The Monday after, I got an email where they asked me to come in for an interview, and that interview was today at 10. So I went down to the place and I did the interview, and like the first thing she told me, like, it's 7 applicants, we called 5 of them in for an interview, we're gonna have like a second round of interviews on Friday, and then we're gonna make a decision next week. 3 hours later, after finishing the interview, I got a phone call from the person doing the interview. There were 2 different jobs out. One was like a full-time job, 100%, as like a leadership position, whatever, and the other one was 50% of more with towards like children with special needs. I said that the 100% one was the one I wanted, but I'd be willing to do both. She called me and told me that I was like the second one for the 100% position, and they wanted me as the first one for the 50% position. So I think I got a job. I'm not completely sure, but I think they offered me a job. She said she was gonna send me this thing, and then was also gonna get like a 50% other thing, so I have like a full-time job, 100%. I'm not really sure what's going on. I don't understand, but I think I got a job. So in the next few days, she's gonna send me something, probably for me to sign. I'm just waiting for that. I keep refreshing my email, but I don't think I'm gonna get it for a few days. And then she said I could go to the kindergarten to sign for the other thing. So I'm excited for that, to go see the kindergarten. Like, I've been there twice to pick up 2 different kids, but I've never really been there, you know? But this is scary. Like, it's my first ever job interview, and somehow I ended up with a job the day off. Like, that's crazy. But other than that, this week, I'll share what I'm reading, what I'm doing. I need to get into like a good routine, because I will be living adult life from now on. I have one like written assignment. I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's basically the same as when people do their like just dissertation or whatever. I don't explain it in English, but like, it's like a big assignment to end off my bachelor's degree. And I have that, and it's due on the 23rd of May. So I need to work on that. I also have an exam on the 2nd or 3rd of June. That's an oral exam, so I need to study for that as well. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to do this week, because I'm really good at procrastination, and I need to stop doing that because I will be working soon. Now I'm just going to take you along on everything I do, trying to reset my life a little. Went on a walk today. Like, before 12, I ate breakfast. I went to the city to do a job interview. Went on a walk. I've done so much already. And now it's 3:30. We're about to have dinner soon. I don't know what I'm gonna do today. I'm relieved. Like, I really needed this job. It's the only job available in my area, and I don't want to move. And I need money, of course. And I would rather work in a kindergarten than somewhere else. Like, obviously, could have gotten a job at a store or something, but I'm getting my degree as a kindergarten teacher. That's what I want to do. And I need security and stability in life. And I feel like this job is going to give me that. I'm really scared though. Like, I'm so worried that I'm gonna have given like a false me. I don't know. Like, obviously, I'm so nervous during the interview. I was so nervous during the interview So like even if I wanted to lie, I wouldn't have been able to. But I'm so worried that I see myself in a different way than they do, so that the way I've explained me and my abilities won't align with whatever they think, so I'm getting out into the job and just not being good enough. Like, I know I am. Like, the last thing they told me before I left was to just believe in myself, because I have a tendency to doubt myself. We're not going to do that, because I know I'm qualified for this job, both because I've spent the last 3 years getting my degree in it, but also because just me personally is good with children. So one thing I've always been good at is dealing with children, playing with them, getting to know them, being in charge. I'm good at it, and I know that, so like I have nothing to worry about. So as long as they have like nice people working there, everything's gonna be fine, and I'm assuming they do. And I know that like the parents in the kindergarten is happy with them, so it's a great place to be. I'm excited, and I love that they have this thing going on with the university where they do things with them, and I think that's going to be so fun, because I get very attached to teachers specifically, but honestly any adult that gives me any kind of attention, but teachers, so bad. So being able to go back sometimes would be great. And like one of the people doing the interview, well, there were 3 people in the interview. One was like the boss in the kindergarten, the other one is the one who deals with all the kindergartens in the city, and then there's another one who's from like the union thingy. But she was my teacher in elementary school, so I haven't like really talked to her in the like 12 years. But I came in the room and like shook hands with the people, and I was so worried that she wasn't gonna recognize me, because it's so awkward being like this when you know them. But like the first thing she said, like, "It's been a while," and I'm like, "Yes." And she was like, "Do you remember?" And I'm like, "Yes, I do." So that was really nice that she still remembered me 12 years later. That's crazy. I'm having like an existential crisis every 5 minutes now, because what do you mean? That was 12 years ago. I'm an adult. It's scary. I'm getting a job, but whatever. I'm gonna stop talking because no one cares. And I'll update you whenever I'm doing something. The fan is on. I'm sorry, I have to have it on because it's so extremely hot in here. I'm not gonna talk for too long. It's, what day is it? Tuesday? Yeah, it's Tuesday. I just made breakfast. I'm eating toast, and then I have this protein milkshake for after. Now I'm just gonna sit here, watch some YouTube until I do something else. I'd like to go for a walk, but I don't know exactly when. I might want to do that like later tonight, but I'm not sure. Should do some schoolwork as well. Yesterday I didn't really do much. I ended up watching an episode of NCIS with my parents. Loved it. And I read 53 pages of V2 by Robert Harris. I'll talk more about that book later. But I don't really have anything exciting going on right now. But we're gonna try to do some things today. So I just changed into some workout clothes. I'm not gonna work out. Well, technically, I'm gonna go for a walk just for a while. It's gonna be at least half an hour. I don't know if I'm gonna do more. If I like to do like this one round around here, and if I do that, it's gonna take like around 30 minutes. Sometimes I like to go 2 rounds, and there is another place I could go as well, but I'm not sure, because I like to listen to music while I walk. But if I walk the other way, I'm not gonna hear if there's cars, and it's not like the biggest place on the road, so I should be able to listen to the cars if I'm walking there. So I don't know, but I'm gonna go for a little walk. What time is it? It's 12:49. Like, I don't want to walk, and it's so hard for me to just get up and do it, but I know that I'm gonna feel so much better if I do go on a walk. Like, I should do this every day. I used to be so good at it. Like, I would be like dead set on doing it every single day, and then I just got out of it. But I just need to get on a routine again. And it makes me feel so much better, both physically and mentally. Like, I'm just much happier when I am active. So I'm gonna go for a walk. It's extremely hot in here. I don't know if I'm gonna survive summer in this room. But yeah, I'm gonna go for a walk, and then we'll see what happens after. I'm gonna listen to some music. Where's my AirPods? Should I not be in here? I'm gonna find them. I keep forgetting that I'm vlogging, but it's Thursday, I'm pretty sure. I'm eating breakfast. I made oatmeal with cranberries and some coconut cubes, I don't know. Right now I'm watching Sarah Crowley's new video. I'm a really bad vlogger. Yesterday I watched some NCIS again with my mom, like that's my favorite part of the day. I love NCIS, I have for years. I'll probably do the same thing today. I would like to go for a walk. I don't know if I'm gonna do it like now or tonight. I should do it as early as possible. I can't keep the camera still. I want to print out some pictures. I was trying to put pictures into Canva yesterday. It wouldn't load because I wanted to scrapbook. And if I do that, I'm gonna take you along and show you what I'm doing. But I really need to do schoolwork today, and I don't want to. So we're gonna have to figure out a way to get that done. Because it needs to be done. It's due next Friday. And like, I know I'm gonna be able to get it done, but I would like to not stress the last few days. And I also need to study for my exam. But that's probably not gonna be done this week. But yeah, that's the update for now. I'm gonna eat and then we'll see what happens. As you would have seen, I went on a walk. It felt nice. I like walking. It's extremely warm out though. And I don't love that. Because when I get inside, I'm kind of dying. But I'm back. I just vacuumed the upstairs. That was nice. And I've been watching some YouTube. But I have a fortune cookie. Last Saturday, I believe, we went to Sweden. And every time we go to Sweden, we go to the same restaurant. And I always buy a fortune cookie. But I was just so full that I didn't eat it. So I'm gonna do it now. So this is it. Is it in Swedish or wait? Is it in Swedish or and Norwegian or Swedish and English? That's the question. Here's the thing. Your life is going to be happy and content. So that's good, I guess. Focus, please. Now I'm gonna eat my little focus. I would like to print out some pictures now. Still won't load, and I need it to load so I can like size the pictures correctly and print them out for my scrapbook because I really want to use it. But anyways, I think I've decided to DNF V2 for now, the book I was reading. It's very simple, it's very like surface level, don't really connect to anything. And I feel like this is a story that could have had so much depth and it's just giving nothing. I don't really care. So my next read, I'm not completely sure what I'm going to pick up, but I really want to read The Book Eaters, so I might pick up that one. I don't know if that's going to be in this video, probably, because I need to read something soon. But that's my update for now. I don't really know what's going to happen today. I should do some schoolwork. I'm procrastinating. I don't want to do it. At the beginning of this video, I talked to you about the job interview I went to. I just got an email from... I was working for... like the city, not the city, like the... I don't know how to say it. Municipality, I don't know, whatever that. They have 5 kindergartens, and I applied for a job in one of them. I just received an email that I have a message from them, so I need to log in and see what it is. Like, I know what it is, but I've been waiting for this for a while now. Well, today's Friday, since Monday. I'm nervous. I just need to log in and see. It's the job offer. You know what, I'm gonna do it on my laptop instead, because it's a PDF, and it's gonna be easier to see. Okay, I'm gonna read through all this, and then I'll update you later. It is Saturday, it's May 17th, our National Day. Yeah, we've been celebrating. Been down to the city, watched the children's parade with every school and kindergarten. Now we're home for a little while. We're gonna go back down to the city a little before 3, because the next parade starts at 3 with all of the organizations, I don't know, like sports teams, everything else, I don't know. But I think I'm gonna go sit outside for a little bit and start Wild Side by Elsie Silver. This is the third book in the Rose Hill series. I've absolutely loved book 1 and 2. I'm a little nervous for this one. I haven't heard the best things, but I love Elsie Silver's writing, so I'm very excited. I changed back into normal clothes like usually I wear. Here's the stock. Took some pictures. It's not the best picture, but like, it's exhausting to wear, so I changed out of it. I'm gonna put it back on before we leave. And I think my aunt is coming over for dinner tonight. Yesterday, never talked about this, but I bought the Sebastian Stan Vanity Fair magazine. It's gorgeous. Look at that. Look at that. Like, anyways, I'm gonna go sit outside.